Oh no. Is this thing working? I don't know. Oh, good lord. Anyways, hi, I'm Onyichii and welcome to my art channel. Today I am practicing anatomy because I need to get better at drawing. Good lord. Okay, so um this will mostly be a silent stream. I mean, I'll be talking, but if you uh you can join the chats if you wish. I don't mind. Let's see. Today I will be focusing on drawing, not this, the torso. I'll be learning the muscles of the torso. The reason why I'm late today is because I was having technical difficulties. I had realized that when I did the same stream a week ago or 2 weeks ago, the information that I didn't want to be shared was shared. Ugh, and uh, I don't know how many people saw it. Maybe like 12 or 30 people saw it. But that's still a lot of people, and you never know who's lurking out there. There are a lot of bad apples out there. But I digress. Anyways, I'll just be learning this and doing some uh doing some figure drawings or gesture drawings. I think figure drawings of the torso. But I'll just basically I'll be trying my best. Let's just put it at that. So let's see what we got here. Personally, I honestly think tracing this is a good way to go. Mostly because when you trace it, it kind of builds muscle memory, in my opinion. Can't say that it's facts, but that's how I feel. And I will only be focusing on the torso. I do not care what any of these arm muscles are. That's a different thing for another day. Let's see here. Okay, so let's start. Let's see. Whoops. Let me move this a little closer. I don't know how good my mic is or how bad it was. And let me switch my mic. Okay. Okay, so we have a body. That's what we got here. Got a body. So right here I'm tracing the pectorals, and as you can see, the pectorals overlap, or they sit on top of your clavicle. The first time I did this video, I didn't know that my mic wasn't even on. So I was talking the whole time and it wasn't recording a dang thing. Okay, and this is the clavicle. Let me... Okay, so we got here the clavicle. And this is a deltoid. The first time I did this last week, I was calling this a bicep. Ugh, I felt so dumb. Even though down here, well, this is what, it's number 5. Down here, it says deltoid, and I was calling this a bicep the entire time. Ugh, God, I felt so stupid. And I know that your bicep is like on the other side of this. Oh well. Okay, so this here, this is called the sternomastoid. Sternomastoid. Where is it? No, sternocleidomastoid. There's sternocleidomastoid. So this is actually an important muscle that I see. That's normally visual in men, I think. Don't take my word for it. I have no idea what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. Oh, let me change this. Okay. Got my deltoid on this side. I mean, I will only learn up to the tricep. This is the tricep, right? Number 10. Bicep. Ugh, whatever. Up to the bicep. How did I not know that's the bicep? Good God. Okay, so the bicep and a bunch of other stuff hooked onto it. So we got your pectorals here, these two things here, your deltoids here, your bicep, but we're not focusing on that right now. We're just focusing on the torso. This is your trapezius. Yes, this here is the trapezius. This one I do know. Yeah, trapezius. And this one, it goes like up to your ear, to the back of your ear or something. This is called the sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid. Yeah, I see. I got that. Sternocleidomastoid. Switch pens. Okay, now continuing on. Okay, sternocleidomastoid, trapezius. This no. There's two things here. So we have the end of the clavicle and the beginning of your scapula, the shoulder blade. Yeah. See, I looked at this for an hour last week, one time, and I still remember so much. Imagine God, remembering one thing is different than actually applying it into the art. But nonetheless, imagine what how good I could be if I had studied this like 10 years ago. I just don't like studying. Clavicle. This is the shoulder blade, whatever. I just call it scapula because shoulder blade is too long. Then we got your deltoid. And your pecs. Your titties. Pectorals. I should have put this on a different layer. Oh well. Okay, let's see. So we have your obliques here. These, the side of your ab sides, is where your love handles. If fat is on top, this is where your love handles like to sit. To get all snug. And they sit on top of your what's the thing called? I know the name of this. What's the bone? What's this? Hip bone. What's the literal name, the scientific name of the hip bone? Pelvis. Yes, it sits on top of the pelvis. But the other scientific name is, I think, the posterior superior posterior superior something. Where is it? Oh, this is the anterior. Dang. I had it right the first time. Anterior superior iliac spine. Okay. Yeah. See, so could you draw this without tracing? Totally. But I mean, why put yourself through that? Not even tracing well. Oh, and right now I'm tracing the abdominis. Okay, I switched my mic over. Hopefully it can capture. Okay, so this is your abdominis. This here are your obliques. This is your anterior superior iliac spine, and the iliac crest is the backside, I believe. It's been a while since I've looked over anatomy in general. And these bad boys here, number 7, what are they called? Serratus anterior. When you're drawing a man or a woman, but mostly a man, I noticed you can see these on the figure as well. But I also noticed that it varies from a body to body. I think I've seen it on some men. It looks larger, but I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Let's see. Okay, back here is your latissimus dorsi. And I believe that is all we have for the front. So let's run through this real quick. We have your deltoid, your serratus anterior obliques, pectorals, clavicle, scapula, trapezius, sternocleidomastoid, bicep, tricep. So now that we have that done, let's look at some. Okay, oof. Let's look at some anatomy, some figures. Let's see here what I got. So I went to ArtStation. I know. This was before they went on that AI shit. So I was on ArtStation and I had gotten some male poses. So this is the part where we examine this. So let's hide this. I could have just done it on the other side, I guess. Okay. And paste. Okay, so this is the guy that we're going to be looking at and drawing. So looking at his body. Oh, yeah, okay. I shouldn't have chosen this picture. Let me pick out a different one. Ooh, this is a good one. Ew, yeah, this is a good one. This is a real good one. Okay. Ugh. Sorry I have so much background noise, but you know. Okay, so looking at this figure here, let's see what we can see based on this. Okay, so let's tone this down a bit. I think this is how you study anatomy, but don't take my word for it. As I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. None whatsoever. Okay, so back here is the latissimus dorsi. I know that. Is your lats. And as you can see here, we have your serratus anterior. You got your obliques. Your abs. Then you have your pecs, which go out. Then of course your clavicle here. And they end. Does it end? It ends somewhere. Alright, I guess it ends here. And that's when the scapula begins on the other side or something. I don't know. But you also see that your sternocleidomastoid, you see that. Oof. you can see that here. It's just something that I kind of, and it goes behind the ear, but I'm never sure how thick it goes because it looks pretty thick. So we'll just say here, I don't know, I'm gonna take my word for it. And in the back here, you have your trapezius. Of course, your deltoid here. I'm guessing this is the bicep, according to this image here. Yeah, bicep. And the back is the tricep. And I'm guessing this is the bicep. And, you know, something around here is your tricep. And that's your deltoid. See, it gets harder to see what's happening on this side, the other side of his body, because of the lighting. But, you know, same difference. You can kind of see the serratus anterior here, but not really. And I guess judging from this photo and from references that you might find online, based on how the character is flexing or moving their limbs, the muscle may be less or more visible. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of this figured out, I guess, to an extent, it is time that I actually spend time trying to draw this. Okay, so I'm going to be using Skira's, I think that was their name, Skira's technique called iterative drawing. What this is when you draw the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until you get close to what you want it to look like, I believe. Whew, excuse me. So I'm going to switch to this brush and I shall begin. So all I'm focusing on is the torso, like about this region. Oh, I guess we'll add this because since the pectorals attached to the arm, everything in red is all I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on anything else other than this. Oh look, you can see it more now. The serratus anterior, you can see it a little bit more now on this side after I added that overlay. I wonder how veins work though, because you know when people draw sexy men, they tend to add veins. I don't know how that works. It looks like it looks like roots growing through your body. Just so disturbing. Okay, let me focus. Oh, and let me also say this. I am not I am an okay artist and that could use some improvement. For sure. I wish I could draw a better, which is why I'm studying anatomy. Mostly because I want to be able to draw my male characters, if I'm being 100% honest, but you know. Let's see. I feel like I bent this a little too much, but I don't know. Just gonna keep going. We're not going to focus on erasing, because that's why we are drawing this over and over and over again. Okay, so let me actually switch to this brush. Whew. Okay. I can already almost see where I messed up. But you know, drawing is not an easy. Oh. See, I see that this is curved some. Normally I draw men straight, but I think it's curved. I don't know. Let's see. He got some titties on him. Whenever I draw the chest, I always do it in I guess it's a rhombus. I don't know. I never really know where to place the guy's nips. Personally, his I don't know what those things are called. I know there's a name for them. Oh well, we're not gonna focus on that. And oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, let's follow the line, because yeah, there's definitely curvature. I thought I captured that, but maybe I didn't. What the heck is... Oh, what's that? Okay. You know what? We're just going to focus on... wrong pen. Okay, we're just going to focus on... creating the best-ish. You know what? I want to just be able to do this quickly, if I'm being honest. So, there's 1, 2, 3, and then like this is like a little triangular on him, so I know this is not the best, and I don't want to erase. Ugh, this is so bad. Help me, God. The clavicles aren't big enough, I think. And it looks like the chest... See, I've always been confused as to... Oh, God, this is so hard. This is so bad. Don't look at me. I'm honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I gave up on this first one because it's so bad. What am I even doing? Can I just quit? Oh my gosh. Okay, I could use a break. I just started half an hour ago and I could already use a break. Okay, so we're just going to move this one. Whoops. Move this one all the way over here. Because it looks like crap. And we're going to try again. And that's the point of iterative drawing, is trying and trying and trying until you get it right. Okay, let's try this again. One thing I learned from my drawing class is that I think the teacher told me that I draw flat. Like there's no volumes. There's no volume in the figures I draw. I did not. After they told me that, I quit and never went back to art. God, I just want to lie down. I don't want to do anything. Why am I studying this? I haven't laid down all day. I could use a break. But if I lay down now, I know I'm gonna fall asleep and not wake up until like 2 a.m. Okay, so let's try and bring back the volume. He's clearly bent, but slightly. Or is it that he's twisted? That's why? Okay, let me try this again. Oh, no. Oh, And it didn't account for the size. This is why anatomy is so hard and no one wants to learn it. Gosh. Okay, so God, I'm so bad at observation. I haven't done this in like 10 years plus. I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna make everything look not good. You know what? I need a little break. I have been up since 4 a.m. Let me just quickly take a 5-minute break. Is it bad to quit when I just got started? Okay, so the curve starts about here. Okay, if there's one thing I've learned about skeletons of the torso, I don't know if that's correct. I have a skeleton right behind me now, so okay. So we have your sternum there, rib cage, and then we got two. This is hardly accurate, but that'll do. Then we got, you know, two little floating ribs. Your belly button is right in between your iliac crest, your pelvic bone, and your rib cage. So it's right there in the center. Okay. God, I know so much and yet so little. Oof. Sorry for anyone who's listening. Oh, hi, Vam. How are you? Didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying my failures. Oh, such a bad way to put it. I hope I'm able to teach. Let me not lie. I hope I'm inspiring you to pick up a pencil and do this better. Because I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's see. Still wrong. Ah! Okay, I know I can do this. Ugh. I just needed to... Gosh, I hate this. This is why I don't study anatomy. I can see... I see all my failures. Okay, let's try this again. Hobbyist. Hey. Oh no! Wait, is this who I think it is? Who is Ash? No, it can't be. Who is Ashley? Ashley. Anyways, who? How are you, Ashley? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I am currently trying to learn anatomy and I am not succeeding. But you know, over time, hopefully I'll improve if I stick to it. Okay, so what I've realized from the past 2 failures. Amber Rose. Hey. Okay, so what I've realized from the past... Oh no, it is you guys! Oh my gosh. Oh, good lord. Yeah, it is the male body. I am trying my best. Like earlier, I had done a review of all of this, and now I am going in and trying to learn. I know. God, you guys. But like, I'm trying my best. Like, I want to get better. I want to draw sexy men. So I want to make thirst traps. So that's why I'm practicing drawing men. Gotta practice. Okay. So like right now I'm just doing this thing called my struggle is which lines should I keep? Yeah. I mean, right now I'm just sketching. So, I actually kind of discussed that, Amber, earlier. I brought it up. So when you look, this is just things I've noticed and from videos I've seen. That took a while. But when you look at them at a diagram of the body and you compare it to like this here, you can see what you should keep and what shouldn't be. So where's the layer? Okay, so like in this figure we can see here the serratus anterior. That's this here. That's right here. You can see your abs. You can see your obliques. Back here is the latissimus torsi. I would just like use a model to kind of figure out what to keep, what lines to keep and which ones to go. My rule of thumb is fake it till you make it. That's a good rule to live by. It is. That's what I've been doing for like the longest, but I can't do it anymore. It's taken me so far. But it's time to face realities. And actually learn stuff and practice. Let's see here. Okay. So oh yeah. Yeah. Like yeah, it's just the things I've noticed and stuff. So it's what I'm trying. I'm just trying my best at this point. And there are some muscles in there that I don't know what their names are, but you can throw those in there as well, depending on how built your character is. Like my characters, I like them to be, you know, like this shape. So I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing too little either. I can get away with it. So yeah, that's all you can do at the end of the day. What was I? Okay, yeah. So like right now I'm really trying to figure out how to do this thing. So right now I'm doing this thing called iterative drawing. It's when you just draw this thing, you draw your reference over and over again until you correct the mistakes. So far, it will take me quite a while to correct these mistakes. But at the same time, I'm also not trying like the hardest, but I should be. So I mean, I've been paying attention to the mistakes I'm making as well. Like, gosh, these look so. Oh, lordy lord. Like, I'm trying to put volume, and I'm not really trying to make like an illustration either. I'll be watching and commenting occasionally. I have you on. Oh, well, I do my hair. Oh my gosh. I'll be enjoying. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I feel that too. Yeah, I tend to mess up over and over again as well. But, you know, that's... you gotta make a ton of mistakes before you get it right. And also, yeah, what are... hey, Miracle! Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, so oof, I know that his body is bent And we can see this because of this curve here. And I know this because of this curve here. So there's a slight, and this is not straight. Like if it was, so this, so I know he's a little bit curved. I'm just not able to get that curve in. Tight shit. Your thirst traps are in the face. Oh my gosh. They got me. Oh my goodness, you guys are so wild. Yes. I mean, abs, to be honest, abs themselves aren't that bad. It's just, it's when the torso is bending and flexing, that's when it becomes complicated. When you think abs, just think of bread. And then there's one giant loaf, like with a belly button, and boom, you got abs. Oh, bye, Ashley. Bye. Okay, and boom, you got abs. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it does, it can be hard, because for the longest time I did think it was complicated. Oof. Okay. And and he's twisting too. Because you can see a lot of his latissimus dorsi, that's this muscle here. So he's not only bending, he's twisting as well. That's why this is so hard. I chose the worst. I chose the worst start. Okay, but I can do this. Right now, I'm just focusing on the shape. Okay. I did take a figure drawing class once, like 4 years ago. I need to go back and take another one. No. Don't say that. I'm just blocking. That's really all it is. Like, I'm just trying to get the shapes down, because I see that he's curving his body. So his arm, so yeah, okay. So I've captured the twist. One of the notes that the anatomy drawing teacher gave me was like to think in volume, and I tend to not do that. So basically just think like it's instead of thinking like this, think like this all the time when drawing the body. I usually draw the male torso as a long box. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like I need to get better at elongating the torso. But I can't draw a cute male head to save. You and me both. I think in chapter 2, episode 1, I don't like Levi's face all too much. Like, I like Sophane's face. That surprisingly came out well, but Levi's face, I'm not quite the fan of his face in chapter 2. Like, it's something I need to work on as well. Okay, so we have the pectorals and okay. So, and we have the latissimus dorsi here. Oh my god. It actually came out better now when I... Okay, this is actually coming out better now. And yeah, that was actually, I would say last year, but we're now in 2023. So yeah, it was like 2 years ago. I was surprised y'all hadn't tried to do another one this year, but I guess you guys were preoccupied with the anthology, which is no surprise. But I've seen your men. I think you do a pretty good job at drawing men. But if you are looking for anatomy, yeah, I guess you could try. But you also have to be like when you, it can't be a straight box, obviously. I would say go for more of a trapezoid, like Johnny Bravo, but you can do more variety. Like, let's see. Wait, is this for me or for... No, was Miracle in this? Where? Yeah, I think she was in The Secret Santa. Oh yeah, he was thick. But yeah, just because really all it is just shapes at a certain point. Oh wait. And boom, a male body. Because when you get to here, this is when you get those things that we like, these things. So you'd want to dip that down. And then you just erase all that. And fix up, and this is more like this. So add that there. And boom, you got a male body. But yeah, I would definitely, instead of starting with this, I would start with a trapezoid, and then just do shapes from there and work your way up from there. Despicable me shape. I see what you mean. An hourglass body is much easier to draw than a shape. Yeah. And men, they can have an hourglass, kind of, a little bit. Like, there was an image where I had various body shapes of men. Groove shape. No. Johnny Bravo is way better. I mean, when you say groove, I understand what you mean, like cartoony, but I'm just like, oof, no. Johnny Bravo is like, oh, actually, no. Let me. This is Gru. Gru is this. Johnny Bravo is this. Gru. But yeah, I get it. You just mean like a cartoony. But that's also that's also a good thing because it just gives the character more of a distinct look, you know. Let me finish this up. Okay, now I see my other mistake in this. Now it's just like, now it's this way, but what I need it to be, this is gonna look, okay, I need it to be like this. This is the form I'm going for. Let me redraw this. No. This is hard. This is really hard. Gosh, this is so hard. Because the body's twisting, so I needed to show that twist. Ugh, this is, I should just start with a new drawing. I should just quit this one and just pick out a different image. No, you're good. You're good though. Let me just finish this up because I know it's still incorrect, but you know, I'm still heading in the right direction, I guess. Oof, look at all these failures. Good lord. Okay, let's try this again. Let me do 2 colors this time. Thank you, Miracle. Okay. So we have the body. We have this figure. But this part is twisted. No. Okay, let me look at it from think of it from a skeletal perspective instead. So Okay. Maybe I'll get it this time. Okay. So, Okay. I think I have it. Because I just needed to get this, like the armpits. I needed to get that in there. But I also need to add the bend. Because there's a slight bend. So I'll just do that for that. Okay, so and I mean, I should also just work on other. I think this will be my last one for this one because this is an advanced. This is an advanced pose in my opinion. I should not have started off. I should not have started off with drawing this. We got your deltoid, but we're not focused on that. We're focused on the torso and okay. Your trapezius, your clavicle. Gosh, what was that? What am I thinking? The pectorals, they sit on top of the clavicle, so you won't see the clavicle too much with this lifted. Oh, and his arm is out. It's not close to his body, but oh well. Gosh, this is why I haven't studied anatomy, because it is, oof. Let me just go back to drawing my pretty girls. He is posed pretty. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, let me. Where's the original? Because this is what I had earlier. Let me change this to normal. I just did a little sketch over it to see like how it looked. But I mean, yeah, I know it'll take time. I'm just very impatient. I want to get things right on the first go. Oh my gosh. Like this isn't This is why I said I would do two colors. Oh yeah, for sure. Like if I was in an art class, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. I really need to find out when they're doing another art class and another anatomy class. Oof, no. No. Okay. Oh, and let's see. Oh yeah. If I could show you my old anatomy drawings from the class, they were actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was very impressed. I was like, huh? I was like, God dang, I did this. But at the same time, I did those were easy poses. They weren't like this. They weren't as hard as this. Oh, I was going to say I'm guessing here, this curvature here is where the rib cage ends. So his rib cage is probably like this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Then you have some whatchamacalls them, bones, and then you get to his pelvic bones here. But yeah, it would be nice to be in a class where someone could tell me like why it's incorrect. But those classes don't last long either. Like, I remember paying $200 for my class last time I took it. Let's see. And yeah, like I didn't feel as though I learned like I didn't feel as though I learned much. I think that's why I never took another class. Like, a lot of the stuff they teach you is literally on the internet now. It's just with an in-class teacher. With an in-class teacher, you're just able to learn. It's just nice to have a person like go over your work and say, yo, you gotta do this, and give you tips in-house. I can see where I'll probably get in trouble for that, so let me not do that. Whew, how long was the lesson? The lesson was 3 hours long, and it was once a week on Sundays. Oh yeah. No, it wasn't at art school. It this was actually, we have through two art centers here. But yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could learn from YouTube, but I have commitment. I have commitment issues. You know Panko, that guy, he has an entire anatomy series. I have it saved, and I saved it like what, 2023. I saved it 4 years ago. Never watched it. Maybe watched like 1 or 2 videos, but I was like, I don't want to do this. So instead, I paid $200 for a class, and I went to that class because I paid $200, so I had to go. When it's free, God, when it's free, it gets taken for granted. Yep, $200 for three hours, and it was from January to March, I believe. Yeah, but that class felt long. I'm not gonna lie, it felt long because it was from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'll never forget it. I always felt like sleeping afterward. Like, I live in a place where the arts isn't really that uh respected. I would guess if if the class was somewhere like New York or Los Angeles, it would be hella cheaper. Because even the live, they offer live drawing where on Thursdays here, so like I can just go over there and they'd have a nude person up and ready for drawing, and that cost $15 last time I checked. Pre-pandemic, it probably costs a lot more now. But there was a guy I follow on Twitter, and I remember in California it was like in Los Angeles it was like $7 or less for the same thing, because they're California, they have Hollywood and animation there. So okay, let me try tracing this again to get a feel for this body. Okay, so deltoids and clavicle, sternocleidomastoid. Okay. Okay, I've always known I need to improve my observation skills, but gosh dang, after this, for sure need to work on my observation skills. Okay. And since I'm only focusing on Okay, so this is what I got. So what was wrong compared to this one's the closest. I mean, I got better with this one, and it only took on the fourth try. As they say, fourth tries the charm. Let me change the color of this. Okay. So let me try one more time, because I've already been streaming for an hour and 20. And I could so use a break. Tweak the angle and it would pretty be spot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I feel like the torso, the rib cage isn't large enough. Isn't long enough. But let me give it one more shot. And then that would be it for this stream. I should do more. Honestly, I really should do more, because I was told by an artist to practice for 3 hours a day. I'm just like, oh, I got other things to do. I can't practice for 3 hours. So these streams were meant to be 2 hours, but I'm too lazy. I want to lie down. So I'm just doing it for like for an hour and a half today. If you can't get it the third time, the fourth try should do the. Yeah, for sure. So let's see what the 5th try will get me. Okay, so, and my hand's starting to hurt. Okay, I'm gonna hold my pen a different way this time around. Now there's still curvature. Ugh, it's so much happening. There's the there's the angle, and there's the angle and the curve. I feel like he's standing like this, if I'm being honest. Okay, so okay, so we have the deltoid and the clavicle is pretty. Okay. Okay, so we have this. We can make this wider because the chest is still pretty much showing. Okay. Okay, so we You know, his nipples look weird. No, like they're. I don't know why I always thought they were like this, but his are like ovals. going upward. They're not weird. They're different. Let me put it like that. Oh my god, they're different. Oh my goodness. Okay, so and the chest is relatively almost. It's, let me no. Let me make this wider. And we will okay. If I'm being honest, I would like to maybe practice this with less lines. I know I'm doing a study, I guess, but I would like to might as well make his nips the same. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, what was I saying? I totally went off track. Oh yes, do this with less lines. That way I can just speed along. I don't know why his obliques look like this. Like, do you see how it makes another shape there too? But when I look at, you know, this guy, I mean, I guess that's when you, let me pull this, let me bring this up. I guess that's how they're supposed to look like, but still. Still interesting. Okay, let me. One, two. I guess two. This belly button is like this. Whatever. Okay, so. Oh, where's the thing I did? Maybe we should start from the top and lower. I think I made his torso and this one too long. Oh wow. Okay, well this one wasn't, it was okay. It was an improvement, I think. Okay, and I also see that there's some space. I'm not giving the clavicle and the trapezius enough space either, so that's another thing that I noticed. So many things to fix. But that will be for next time. I've practiced enough and I am tired. I want to go wash my face and lie down and just scroll through social media and rot my brain. I'm calling it a night. I have done this for an hour and a half and I am done, son. Thank you for coming to my stream. I will be practicing again tomorrow, maybe, or maybe after I finish up my comic pages, maybe on Saturday. I don't know. But I'm trying to stream at least once to 3 times a week. And they will mostly be just me practicing anatomy. Right now I'm focused on the head and the torso, but mainly because those are the most important parts of the body. So if you want to also practice, feel free to join me. Yes, thank you so much for joining, guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.